Hey, what's up, guys? Byron here, and here's another lesson, another session with Music with Byron. Hey, so guess what? Today we're going to be talking about accents. Yes, oh my gosh, accents. Byron, what are accents? I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? So today we're going to be talking about accents, and I'm going to show you exactly what accents are and why they're so important in music. Accents in music, right? In music, an accent is a marking on a musical score that indicates how the musician should sing or play that particular note, right? In context to the larger phrase. Just like in English language, we use bold-faced letters, we use italics, we use underline to emphasize the language. In music, we do the exact same thing, right? We do the exact same thing by showing how, putting marks on the notes to show how they should be sung or played, particularly as it relates to all the other notes around it. All the other notes around it. All the other notes around it. Yes, all the other notes around it. So guess what? We're going to tell you about these 3 different types of accents. We're going to tell you about 3 of them. All right. They're so important. They're so vital, and they're so common in all styles and genres of music. From classical composers like Mozart and Haydn used them a lot. Yes, they did. Or even to jazz music like Duke Ellington or Count Basie. These are very instrumental people who use these accents to emphasize the music and to make the music sound better. So let me introduce you to 3 different types of music accents. All right, so the first one we're going to talk about Danny Dynamic. Come on, Danny, show us what you got, Danny. Danny, we see you, buddy. We see you. All right, Danny Dynamic, he's really interesting because guess what? Danny Dynamic, he is an accent. He indicates that a single note should be louder or stronger than all the other notes around it, all right? Sometimes it's called a stress note. Sometimes it's called a sforzando, right? Which means with strong force. All right? So Danny's gonna hit him with a strong force, like a strong force, just like that. So his notes are stronger than all the others. That's why he's so masculine and so buff.
Yes, this is an example of a dynamic accent.
All right, the next one we're going to talk about, we're going to bring up Agatha the Agogic. Come on up, Agatha. Come on up. Isn't she lovely? It's Agatha the Agogic accent. And what Agatha does is she indicates that a note that's emphasized by being longer than all of the other notes around it. So the Agogic accent note is a longer accent note. It's longer than all the other ones around it. Just like this.
This is an example of an agogic accent.
And lastly, the last note that we're going to talk about is Tony, the tonal accent note. Come on, Tony. Where Tony? Can you hear us way down here, Tony? Can you hear us? Yeah? Oh, okay. Good. Tony can hear us. He's so tall. Tony is extremely tall. But the reason why Tony's tall, because his accent note occurs when it stands out because it's higher in pitch. His note is way up there than all of the other notes around it. So that's why Tony is so tall. You sure you can hear us, Tony? Can you hear us? Yeah? Oh, okay. All right. He can hear us. Tony can hear us. All right. So that's why Tony is so tall, because his pitch, his notes are way higher than all of the other notes around him. So that's why he's so tall.
This is a tonal accent. This is a tonal accent.
All right. So Danny, Agatha, and Tony, they did really, really good. Danny, our dynamic accent, Agatha, our agogic accent, and Tony, our tonal accent. They all did a great job. So those are the 3 different types of accents that you could use the next time you're singing or playing an instrument, playing a musical score. Remember these accents, all right? Because they help to emphasize the notes. They help to emphasize the music. They give the music a whole different meanings, all right? So next time you're singing, next time you're playing an instrument, be sure to use these instrumental notes. All right. We love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time on Music with Byron.